Buenas a todos y a todas, aquí estamos otra vez con un nuevo gameplay y esta vez de S DOGMA 2. Como ya sabéis, acaba de salir el día 22, desbloquearon claves por la madrugada y bueno, lo vamos a jugar. Es un RPG que ya jugué a su primera parte en su día hace muchos años. Aquella vez fue en consola y esta vez jugaremos pues en PC. Un PC que ya se está quedando viejecito el pobre y bueno, hacemos lo que podemos. Un juego que bueno, como veréis el gameplay empieza avanzado, que aquí ha aparecido la primera controversia, ¿no?, del juego. Solo un guardado, no se puede hacer partida nueva, no puedes hacer pruebas, lo que empiezas lo acabas. Yo creo que ese es el mensaje. Y bueno, pues como veis voy a empezar a subir mi partida, que por lo que veo va a ser diferente a todas. Sí que hay una línea, hay una historia que es igual para todos, pero el orden de los factores no te da el producto. Pero eso sí, yo haré unas misiones antes, otras después y iremos haciendo, iremos jugando. He intentado hacer la mejor configuración para mi PC, que es una RTX 2060. Y esto es lo que mejor he conseguido de calidad. Ya os digo que se empieza a quedar viejito mi ordena y se nota. Y bueno, no pinta mal. No hace falta tampoco jugar al primero, pero bueno, si conoces el primero ya sabes de qué va el segundo más o menos, ¿no? Por ahora he creado mi personaje, como habéis visto, una chiquilla así medio pelirroja, pelo caoba, y mi primer peón pues va a ser mago. Yo soy guerrero o guerrera, ya veré a ver qué tipo de arma me pierdo, pero en principio quiero ser esa, una guerrera, y mi peón principal será un mago. Pues bienvenidos a los gameplays, espero que os guste y que nos veamos por aquí. Espero sacar alguna guía que otra de interés y a ver si tenemos suerte. A ver si tenemos suerte y me acompaña a todo, desde tecnología hasta tiempo. Un saludo y nos vemos aquí, jugando. Hasta luego.
Our aid is required, master. Let us depart with due haste.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that boom goes to waste.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly?
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful... I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I can't strike them? Get down here, you fellow thieves!
Too fast for you.
The Arisen has been put... to sleep! Focus your strength, Arisen!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope...
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Patience wears a little thin each passing year.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look and make haste. I would depart for the encounter. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
if I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating. I suppose there could be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
let me be the one to collect it.
Well,
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Shall we report our results?
First, test the field, then act accordingly.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting...
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It's a thankless job, this.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far.
I would fain aid you if you...
Okay, another moment's rest.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Aptly said.
Can't expect to fare so well every
How are we to find such worn out gear?
First assess the field, then
Chores ne'er end.
May have I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
My knees have been acting up. Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I asked.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Sir, how can I be of it?
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
Got to set off like
Like it or not, I must go.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Oh, I can't complain.
What are you up? Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
Cannot be. Enough.
Heavens forfend. Quite a predicament.
I'm nodding off.
Is it enough to break any man's spirit, this?
No easy answers here.
Do not test me.
This has gone from bad to...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Never amount to anything. Must have let the captain see my knees.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Who's here? No one about.
I mustn't let the captain see my